Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Dress yourself in one of the expressive t-shirts from Kush Online. Over 109 styles and 18 colors. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that post notification bell so that you'll know every time we upload. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Kush Online. We take the stress out of plus-size queens worrying about what to wear.
Maybe we just love like that. Sometimes I don't want you around. You do something to make me smile, and it's hard for me to try to doubt.
Hey, Miss Mob. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you've had a great day. And Bush Barbies, you too. I know you may be busy, but thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Replay gang, I need y'all to do y'all thing. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button and be sure to comment down below or in the chat. And guys, the most important part of this conversation is you. Be sure to join in the comments. Let us know how you feel. And be sure to say hello. Hey there, hey there, hey there. Welcome to tonight's live. Welcome to another video. Thank you guys for taking the time to come and check us out tonight. Looks like I need to put up a different overlay because it is not Monday. How y'all doing tonight? Honey, I put up a video earlier, but should I say after I did that video, more information came to light in reference to this couple. And you know, Tasha K is a very different individual. But when she put up a post, and I 100% agree with it, honey, it's something to be said about that. Because, you know, she don't care about how she does and what she does, let's be honest, she's very successful in her own right. But she also got sued. So, you know, what she had to say, I thought was very interesting. Not only what she had to say, but what Rose had to say, because, you know, Rose exposed herself for being basically fighting to try to troll somebody. That was her goal. She felt the ways about a group of people who she felt was harassing her. And then as a response to that, she, you know, did some questionable things to them. Now, when the Queen of Kings first came to my attention was their son. She had a video up with her son, and you know the people were talking about some things that were shown in that video. I think she's since taken all of that down, but you know things kind of escalated from there. Earlier today, I was talking about her because she did admit that you know this "oh we're breaking up" thing was uh, fake. Now, why did she do that? Who the heck knows? Like, I mean, if you're going to be a vlogger, just vlog what you got out, you know, what you want to put out. Don't worry about what people are saying and trying to, you know, go back and forth with people. When you get involved in all of that, you're already doing too much. Um, hey, Miss Netta. I'm assuming this is not the other Netta. You said yes, they are, and her husband is a simp who follows around her and do whatever she tells him. It does seem that that's partially true as well. Now earlier today, she went live, and it was like my husband said do this, my husband said do that. I got into the conversation when she admitted to lying, because what, you out here lying for views? And I first saw them on another channel, Planet Mimi, and she was, talking about um, her as, and she kind of fell off talking about her because she felt like, that she wasn't being authentic with some of the stuff she was putting out. And Mimi will tell you quick, like, that's not, she don't like talking about people who she feel is not being authentic. So that's kind of how that went. What I am going to do is we're going to look at this video from earlier. This is actually from yesterday. I'm truly apologetic. This is her talking about the video that she put up. Now, the fact that she has over apparently a million followers and still thought that it was going to go nowhere but to troll in a video, yeah, she was shot out for that one. Let me pull it up and we'll watch as well as continue the commentary. Hold on, guys.
On my phone, and I'm on YouTube on Brett's phone. Um, YouTube family, I know a lot of you guys don't follow me on Facebook, but I did want to make this public apology because I've recently, actually just like 30 minutes ago, I leaked my messages that I sent to my moderator here on Instagram, and I sent to my moderator Dana, I sent to my moderator Kiki, and I sent to my husband all the same day on July 18th, 2024, and you can see the date in the messages. Um,
Not
I don't
really.
know how much
Now,
Facebook knows, but YouTube knows how much that I've been going through over the past couple months with this group of mean girls.
now it's the fact that she calling them mean girls, but yet she leaking stuff and doing all the things that she's doing. I need her to make it make sense. Also, the fact that, baby, this is old. Why you didn't just let it go? You hadn't apologized prior to this point. So what you doing? Why you didn't just let it be what it was? But I digress.
Made police reports. I was crying every single day. I made a whole live, like crying my heart out, begging them to stop. And instead of stopping, they continued forward and made videos about my family and I. This was before anything happened, just my regular family videos. And these people were just bashing the freak out of me and my family.
So what really happened is she put up a questionable video involving her child, and people were very appalled by what was put up. So somehow she got a hold to some personal information about some of the girls who talked about her, and went and talked about them and made a very grotesque remarks about them and put their personal information out in retaliation. If you're just a vlogger, vlog your channel. Whatever goes on, whatever people put out there in response to you as a reactor, that's what they choose to say. They have freedom of speech to take what you talked about and give their opinion. It's not for you to say anything. You shouldn't even be focused over there. You should be focused on your focus, which is just being a vlogging channel. What you talking about them for?
They made a page calling my son Rapist Race. They just would not stop. So I made a brilliant idea to separate from my husband, to troll these women that were desperately after my husband and were just bashing me. My idea, troll the troll, my idea of it was that we were gonna get this separation, and then these girls, these mean girls, were gonna make videos about our separation and this and that.
Why though? They were going to make videos. You said that you were separating from your husband. Why? So that they would come after your husband? Who would do that? And who would play games like that? And why would your husband be all right with that? The bottom line is you brought attention to yourself because of questionable videos that you put up. Not only that, you brought attention to yourself because you glorified this man of another race over your own race because you were hurt from what you went through. And you're entitled to be hurt if someone hurt you. But, people are like, okay, he's a man just like the other guy's a man, but his actions may have been different. But we just saw this man up and leave you because he was too stressed. Y'all claim he went back to the States from Hawaii to handle business, but the fact is he abruptly left you. Probably because of your mouth. The same mouth that got you in trouble here on social media.
I never imagined it to get so far and so blown out of proportion. I never imagined it to
Hey, Mimi.
actually reach my true supporters. I just thought that I was just going to sit back, relax, and watch these dumb women make reaction pages. And basically, they're making pages. You can see on the messages that I linked, I truly did put a police report on July 10th, I believe.
Okay, well, this is the thing, though, love, Miss Rose. How did you think that you were going to put out a video on your channel of over 1 million followers and no one was going to see it? You calling them dumb, but it seems like you're the dummy.
They've been doing this for a while. It was greatly affecting my mental health. I mean, I was. What do you think? What do you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little happy because
I was crying every single day. I was going to the police. I was crying to my husband, like, why won't they stop? They're acting like they literally know me, like I took their man or something, like I did something to them. So instead, they were literally making money off of me. The woman made a page and said, yes, now I'm finally monetized. And her page was nothing but my family. She didn't have a single video that was like an authentic video. Her whole page was bashing my family. And she even got a whole group of people to bash my family called the Tosh Mob group. And this Tosh Mob group just would not stop. They were coming on all my family videos. And so, like, as you guys see in the messages that I reveal, me and my moderator, we decided, like, okay, these people don't want to see positivity. Like, they want to see negativity. So we're going to give it to them. And so that's what I thought I was doing. I did not think that it would affect the people that truly follow us. And so I do apologize from the bottom of my heart, bottom of my soul, bottom of my core. I'm sorry.
well, it did affect Rose, and it got bigger than it was meant to kind of get. It was honestly meant to get the trolls,
Just the
like I said, troll the trolls.
Okay, so where or why would that ever be a good idea? Troll the trolls, as you say. Why would that be a good idea? You're saying that what they're doing is wrong, so you go and do what they're doing. Like it makes no sense. So Ari, you said you're confused. Okay, so this couple started getting attention because number one, she comes on here saying how her man is perfect. This a man of another race. So that brought some attention to them. Then she people started paying attention to her content, and with the content, she started um, showing her family, and there were some questionable things with her son, like kissing her in the mouth and being kind of uh, out of character for a little boy. So that brought attention. Then behind that, her husband ups and disappears for a period of time. So, all of this is kind of controversial, and a group of people did start talking about it very aggressively. I think the lady's channel has the name Tosh in it. That's all I can tell you. This is one of the many, because to be honest, a lot of people was talking about her, but she's focusing in on one group of people. So she, like she just said, decided to troll the trolls, as if that makes sense. Hey Mira and hey Bree. Um, so she decides to troll the trolls, and that went viral, like super viral. So everybody's talking about her. Even Tasha K is talking about it. And I'm going to play an excerpt here. I'm going to play the audio from what Tasha K said. I'm going to play an excerpt of it, and then I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
It to your other baby daddy that he wasn't doing. Go ahead. Go play it one more time, Jazz. One more time. Let's hear. Let it hear. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid the deposit on our house. Let's not pretend that I'm not the one that paid for the Range Rover. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid for this whole fucking life that we live. Let's not pretend that. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Oh, okay. Let's not pretend. Let's just be very, very real. You told me to put it on live, so I put it on live. So, and then you want to start talking about a glass of wine, and then you want to start saying, oh, are you not going to talk? After I was just sitting here silent before we even got on live. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. So what are you talking about? Oh, okay. Let's be real. She beats him. It looked like she was ready to drop that phone and jump on him. Like she beats him. I could tell. But she's since come back to say, because a lot of people think they were playing for views. No, they weren't. This was very much real. Okay?
Okay, so let me say something about that. I do think that she made up this bright idea to troll the trolls. I do think that. However, this argument and the things that she was saying, that was real. She probably makes more money than him via YouTube. She makes about 10 G's a month. Now, this month, she did admit that this is her biggest month, and she's made almost $20,000 this month just from being talked about and all of these things. She showed her analytics. However, her idea was real, but the fact of her sitting out here trying to make it seem like this was a better man than her last one, that is the truism of all of this. I do believe that that man does not pay for most of whatever. When she says she met him unemployed, living in somebody's basement, I believe that is true. And she liked him, and she built did her a build a bear guy. I believe that is true. However, the argument itself and the breakup was fake. That was fake. But I fully believe that she takes that 10 G's a month and is able to afford them a nice lifestyle with her million followers. She is active on a lot of social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and she affords a nice living from them. Now, she should definitely be making more than 10 G's, but nonetheless, it is what it is. But I agree with a lot of what Tasha K said. Also, Nick at Night had her on her panel the other day, and a lot of people came in with a lot of insight. This girl has done a lot of things. And allegedly, the young lady that she doxed actually got robbed from her information being out there. I don't know if this is people doing it, you know, as a retaliation or if it was just a coincidence, but things like that often aren't coincidence. But I do say allegedly because I cannot confirm or deny the facts of that. I was not there. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention because this girl is something else, and she doesn't realize the second that you decided to basically troll the trolls, what made you better? What made you, just because you cried and did a police report, um, not even worse than them? They came and they were upset about something that you said or did, but you decided to make up something fake to retaliate. That makes no sense. Rose, Rose, Rose. What makes you think you're to what makes you exempt from reaction channels calling out your BS and lies? True, Cancer. That's so true. That's true. And it is what it is, you know? She wants that 20K, but she wants it on her own terms. No, 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 Rose. That's not how it works, sweetie. And that's so true. And then the thing about it is, okay, so you had a month of 12K because people talked about you. What happens when they stop talking? You're going to have to up the ante. You're going to start doing fake content then? That's the thing about it. Be your authentic self, and you never have to make any changes. You never have to worry. You know, you chose to show your life, so just show your life. You shouldn't be over in anybody's um, chat. You shouldn't be going back and forth with people online because they're saying what you don't want people talking about. That's just not how it goes.
Trolls, and we're going to kind of pull the rug out and kind of fuck with them. So that is why we filmed some of the beginning and showed some of that as well. We are, for Rose's help, River, can you relax, please? For Rose's help, I am getting her into a therapy.
Not kidding. I've been with her for like
Yeah.
It is no measure of sanity to be well adjusted to an
a week
I
now.
don't know if you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Did you share screenshots? And
Yeah, the screenshots are shared on Facebook, you guys, because YouTube doesn't allow me to. YouTube allows me to share like two, like they don't allow me to show the whole picture, and there's like 10 screenshots. So the screenshots are shared on Facebook. YouTube people, my Facebook name is Rose Miller. If you want to go to Facebook to Rose Miller and look at the screenshots, they're all there with the date and everything. So it was to 3 different people. I got to my husband, screenshots to Dana, and
using my
screenshots to
phone,
Kiki.
Now the question
but if you
is,
notice, I was singing Andy Kaufman, Man on the Moon,
why
for a reason.
put that out there? For what? And I believe that she's continuing not I believe this is for clicks and views as well. I don't believe this is authentic. I don't believe that she is just trying to apologize and be done. I think this is her further attempt to get additional attention.
If some of you are smart enough, I sent Rose a message too. Like some of these people are picking up on it. This is actually kind of brilliant. But yeah, I got a little too far. What's her name? Started making a video about it.
I guess someone named Tasha K, and that's when I don't know a Tasha K, but I've been receiving messages saying that someone named Tasha K is making videos. I guess someone that made videos about Cardi B or whatever, and it just kind of escalated too far. We just thought we were gonna just sit back and troll the trolls, you know. But yeah.
It was kind of fun, a little nerve-wracking, but the kind of goal was to see, because my main thing was like bad news reporters getting a hold of information and rolling. Like the whole time that a couple of the pages were like just creating these narratives and stories. So we were like,
They started a long time. They started the second we hit 1 million
everything you do, they
subscribers.
created a conspiracy.
She really thinks that it's some kind of conspiracy. It really isn't. It's just you had questionable stuff out there and people chose to talk about it. It was just your turn. And instead of just dealing with it and moving on, and maybe not liking what's being said, but at the same time enjoying the additional revenue. Instead of just being yourself, you went and chose to do craziness, and that's why you're on Tasha K's channel while you made it.
No matter
So I was
what
like,
we
why
did,
don't
it was
we,
all positive
yeah,
videos,
why don't
and
we
they just
create our
kept.
own little conspiracy? Why don't we mess with them a little bit and make this fun?
Anyways, it was affecting my mental health greatly, and so you guys, I am getting help. I am getting help because I was crying every single day. And I moved here to Hawaii to have a peace of mind and to be happy and to be good with my family. And these women were just crushing my whole happiness. You guys want to know where we live? I shared it in the police report. We live in Honolulu. We live in Oahu, Hawaii. I've been keeping that a secret only because of these mean girls have been making me feel like I need to like look over my shoulder like I'm a thug or a gangster.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, it's nothing wrong with being safe. She should definitely have been safe. She should definitely have been careful with her location. I mean, why just go throwing your information out there just for no reason? So that is what it is. However, um, you get you get back what you put out. Why are you trying to troll a troll? So you're just like them. So you get what you got. And to answer your question, yeah, Cancer, they did. Apparently, she not only doxed someone, but talked about somebody's transitioned child. I mean, they said she was very disgusting. So it's like, why does she feel that she's above reproach?
And I'm like targeted or something. These girls have literally threatened my life for no good reason at all. They've threatened us. They make pages because my son kissed me. I went to CPS. I went to the police department because these girls are threatening that they're calling CPS on me and they're calling the police like I'm a gangster. I felt like I had to hide and duck and dodge. You guys want to know where we are? We are in Honolulu, Oahu, Hawaii. Okay, and I went to the police department today to let them know that this has been happening, and so I feel safe. I live right next door to the police department, so I feel safe enough to let you guys know that now.
So there's 3 more minutes in this video. You guys can definitely go and watch it if you choose to. I just wanted to elaborate more on this story with Queen of Kings. I was asking you guys earlier today what you felt about them. But I don't think this is over. As a matter of fact, I think it's far from over. So we will continue to talk about them over here. Also, guys, be sure to share the content. I am trying to grow my live audience more, or should I say, better. I've always been a channel that did videos. I really wasn't a channel that went live a lot. So obviously, people don't expect that from me, and but that's okay. I definitely do want to continue to grow our live audience. So be sure you guys turn your post notifications on and hit that like button. So, in conclusion, like I said, I wanted to bring this to you. I wanted to elaborate more on this story. Everybody named Mama is talking about it now. At first, I thought it would just be, one or two uh, crazy videos and then it would die down, but clearly that is not what happened. So we'll go from there as far as continuing to cover this story. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think about Rose, about her faking it for the gram, basically, about her uh, making up fake stories to give her husband away to the trolls. Like, that has to be the dumbest thing. And the fact that he went along with that, I really think is crazy. I really do. But at any rate, let me know what you guys think about that. Yeah, you're right. Cancer, I wasn't uh privy to their channel prior to this either, and I don't really watch. Yes, it was all an excuse. They see now that they are going even more viral, and really they're just trying to promote it even more. She alleges that this is going to hurt her more than help, but no, that's not true. She's not. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. We'll definitely continue the conversation below. And I will definitely see you guys in the next live and next video. I hope you guys were able to see the video for earlier today. If not, please go check that out. Talk to you soon.